Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl Star Flames, and we're back with another video. So if you're new, you guys know the do. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and help your girl out. Now guys, in this video we're gonna talk about Bianca Censori boastfully flashing her wedding band for everyone to see. Let's talk about it, because as you guys know, Ye told us that bitch ran off with his Maybach. Then he posted saying bitch wants baby and security. And we know that before he did all of that post, we learned that Bianca Censori was out of there. And when he did that song saying Bianca come back to me and all of that jazz, it was validation for a lot of things that we've been hearing about Kanye and Bianca Censori. So as such, when Bianca and Ye were spotted in Spain, what we noticed is that Bianca Censori, she ensured that that wedding band was on full display. She ensured that it was there and it was clear for the world to see that she's still rocking her wedding band. She's determined to, stick through it, through the thick and thin, I guess, for better or worse, they say. And for better or worse really does mean in sickness and in health, good times and bad times. But I'm wondering if she's back now flashing the wedding band, which for me, how I interpret that is that, okay, I'm still wearing my wedding band. We're not going to get a divorce, because oftentimes when they're going to get a divorce and they're serious about getting that divorce, one of the major signs of that is not wearing that wedding ring. So for me, this is saying that she's serious about sticking with Ye. I don't know if there's monetary value to it, but if there is, I do believe that she deserves every single red penny. Because when I look at those things that Ye was tweeting on social media, I wouldn't want to have my child in such a toxic situation. That situation going on with Ye cannot be healthy for anyone at all. And I do hope that Ye does this woman due justice by getting some help, because if she comes back for the money, she's gonna leave because of his behavior. No amount of money in the world can keep a woman docile or at the level that that man wants her to be. She may submit for a while, she may commit for a while, but after a period of time, it's going to become overbearing. And especially if Ye, has been in and out of manic episodes for over 2 years, and each time he refuses to get help, every time after that, it tends to get worse. So when Hish hit the fan, what is she going to do this time again? She's going to run away, of course, but after a period of time, she's going to get tired of running, and she's going to realize that she can't keep doing this, and as such, then she may choose to either stay, tough it out, or just leave for good and just do best by herself. Because again, I have to say this. Many people say that. I've seen comments in my comment section saying, she never left in the first place. But if she never left in the first place, and she, along with her husband Ye, was given the public the impression that they had a huge fight because of what he was posting, and if they lied to the public about her wanting him to get help, and if he lied in that song about baby come back to me, bitch run off with my Maybach, it means that Kanye and Bianca are far worse than the Jenners. And at this point in time, if they have been playing what many believe are mind games, it means that no one can actually trust them, because they have been preying on the emotions of their fan base, and Ye has been intentionally, directly pushing away his fan base, for some parts, because when it comes to some of those fans and Ye's never wrong. I remember seeing quite a few of them saying, anyone who talks bad on Kanye gets their karma. They suffer. And I'm saying, like, what kind of BS nonsense is that? So you're telling me that it is okay for you to incite violence on people on the internet. You're telling me that it is okay for Ye to speak bad about people on the internet, but when someone does the same to him, that person is going to get their karma. Do you understand how sick and twisted mentally you have to be to say something like that out of your mouth? You have to literally be a sick, disgusting, twisted individual to even come up with an idea like that. Or unless you are mentally unwell, even worse than Ye, and you believe that Ye is your omniscient, omnipotent, supreme being, wherein it should not be criticized, because if he is criticized, that is blasphemous. But on the other hand, he can strike down his wrath on people as he pleases. He can incite violence on people as he pleases and get away with it. Like, you have to be a sick, disgusting, twisted individual. And I say that without any apologies, like, make it make sense. So I'm saying, if they were really playing with people, why would you want to take your fan base for granted like that? Wouldn't this mean that you're just over and done with people and you're just going to manipulate them and lead them astray? And wouldn't this make you automatically worse than a Kylie Jenner? Because for me, I don't get that they were telling a lie. I get the sense that what we've been hearing, a lot of it is factual. I believe she did run off. I believe that she wanted a baby to ensure security. I believe that she believed that having a baby also would consummate her marriage and Ye would tone down a bit to help her raise this child. But if things are, different from what they have been telling us, it is something that is so questionable. But I don't believe it. I believe this woman is saying she's back, flashing the ring, proving to us she's still married, flashing the ring, proving to us that she's willing to fight through this. She's here for the thick and thin, for better or worse, richer or poorer. She has done that portion of the marriage already. In the beginning phase, it was richer or poorer. So Ye became wealthy again, because when she met him, he didn't have that much money, and then he became wealthy. Now she is in it for sickness, health, good or bad, So that's not necessarily a bad thing, but the bad part about it is where Ye's intentions lies as it relates to Bianca. Is it that he's about to give this woman some amount of justice, because she cannot continue on this basis? Every time something is wrong, she flees, then to come back. That is unhealthy, and it's going to take a mental toll on her. And I'm going to keep it real. If the roles were reversed, Kanye would not stay with Bianca. If the roles were reversed, Kanye would not stay with Bianca. And I'm going to leave you guys at that. But I want to hear from you. Let me know what's your take. While you're at it, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.